Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. We're going to put a new keyboard membrane contact pads in this Smith Corona. This happens to be the PWP 50D. And actually put some used parts in here a couple years ago, but they didn't last because they were old to begin with. So just take the lid off. It's got 4 screws in the back in the 4 corners. I already got this halfway apart because I had the keyboard out already, so the keyboard snaps out of here with the latch right here, and then it connects up here to the circuit board, and then we can take this apart here, right here. Let me flip this out of the way for the moment. There we go. So we got the keyboard here, and it's got all these little screws on here, which I need a screwdriver for. One that fits this, and I got most of the screws out because I had this apart. Tried to clean it and fix it, didn't work. So this piece, alright, we got to take all these screws out too over here. Part of this additional keyboard section. So let me get these out of here. Okay, so there's those. It's got the extra keypads over here. And flip this out. And we're going to be replacing this piece and this piece. So we got new parts here in the bag here somewhere. Here we go. These are new, but they're not made by Smith Corona. They're made by an aftermarket company. It's supposed to be better, of course, but we'll see. We'll determine that in a couple minutes here. And you should not, when you're doing these, touch any of these pads. You don't want your fingers or any of your oils to touch the contact portion of the pad or the membrane, so don't touch these black dots. There we go, got that out. And really probably shouldn't touch any of these contact pieces either. So this piece goes in here first, like that. Lines up with the space bar, that one like that, and there's little spots it falls into like that. And then this one fits in there. You can always tell the space bar one is right there. And it fits in there like that. Everything should line up. You should be able to flip this back on here, and everything should line up. And it looks like it does. Okay, and we'll just put some screws back in here to get this thing held together, at least temporarily. Put a couple in here, so. Okay, so that's the way it should be. Pretty quick. I'm going to try to make short work of this. We have to put in all of the, seems like 50 screws, but it's probably not that many. Let's see what put the screws around here somewhere for this. Screws right there. So this will go pretty quick actually. And then I'm going to try it, and hopefully that will solve the problem of it not working, of course. Let's get this done here real quick. always good to have new parts, but they were very expensive. Whole keyboard job is probably just alone on the parts about $100. Pretty high price for this old machine. And so this piece goes back on here like that. It's got little things that plug in there. Come on. And it's just off a little bit. Alright, should be lined up there. There we go. And a few more screws in here. At least get a starter one in here so I can let go of this thing. There we go. And put that in there. That in there. So this has a date on here, 1994. So it's only 25 years old. Okay, so new parts are in. These are case screws here. Let's drop this down and plug it in here and see if we can get this to work first time out of the gate. So it plugs in here. That. And roll that underneath. I'm just going to set it in there temporarily. Not snap it in case we have trouble. Connect this cable up here. Where does this go? There. And then there's a couple connections for the on and off switch. Right there. Come on. There we go. Right there. And reposition the keyboard in here. I want this to work so bad. Okay. Let's plug this guy in and give it a try. We got power. It's always good. Get this settled down in here all the way. Type mode. Spacebar's working. Everything looks to be working so far. Alright. Up and down. Everything's working. Parts are fixed. That's how you put those little pieces in, these pieces. And these pieces. Alright, good day, folks.